Parashat Ree includes one of the mitzvot that we're most familiar with. V'samachta b'chagecha v'hayita ach sameach. A person should rejoice, be happy with the chag, with the holiday. And this mitzvah includes also making our family, our spouse, and children happy as well. There are many ways for being happy, but one of the practical ways is, as the Talmud teaches us, b'mei adam mesameach et ishto. So how the person make his wife happy? Apparently there was a difference between Bavel and Israel. In Babylonia, the ladies preferred bigdei tziv'onim, colorful dresses. In Israel, it was a different type of clothes. Children would usually prefer toys and candies, goodies, whereas men used to prefer wine and meat. Now this is a big broch for loving couples, because we all know, we all want to make each other happy, not only in the Chagim, but all year long. How can we do this if I don't really know what my loved one wants? Whatever I wish, she might not desire, and vice versa. Something that she actually wants to have might not interest me at all. I'll give you a tip at the end of the tutorial. But before that, I would like to speak about another level of giving. Now, we all know that giving and love are coming together. When you love someone, you want to give. It's even expressed in the Hebrew letters, as we mentioned this anecdote several times. Ahava, the word for love, she'eliak, in Hebrew, contains the letters Hey and Bet in the middle. Hav, lehavi, to give. When you love someone, ahava, then you also want to give to this person. What happened in these times when I come over, I want to bring something, but there's no interest with this gift. Now we should know that the highest level of giving, a loving giving, is to know how to receive. Receiving is a higher level of giving. We, especially nowadays, modern age, postmodern age, we all want to be the one who gives. It's in our mindset, it's a way of even power, being in a position of power. If I give, it means that I am situated in a higher place. I can give, I can contribute. A receiver many times often thinks or feels as he is in a lesser position, and that is not true. A real realization of giving understands that if you know how to accept a gift, because you understand it's a gift of love, of course, between loved ones, then this is the highest level of giving. The person who gave the present is in a very high level of getting, and it enhances on both sides, and the love grows exponentially and enhances each other. The surprise element we all want to have when we give a gift, but we should know that this is not the most important component when trying to give a gift. The surprise is not necessarily when it's completely a surprise, when nobody knew about it. The surprise can be with a nice letter. It's really better to understand completely what your spouse really wants to have. Even in a talk, listen, one day, your birthday, the chag is coming, and I was thinking of something to give you as a gift. What are the things that interest you more? It ruins a bit, it ruins the component of a surprise, but it is much more beneficiary and will make your spouse much happier if you give the correct gift that he actually wishes to have, than to have a surprise but something that is not really needed or wanted at all. My wife taught me this lesson. She's used to be a bit extreme with that. She actually went to the vendor, to the store, told them, when my husband comes, he thinks he knows what he wants, but this is what he wants, in order not to mess up. And the surprise was that with the added letter that I gave, it was also a surprise I didn't forget about it. But again, the surprise is not the most important component, unless, of course, you're sure you know well enough your spouse and you can actually give a surprise that will benefit him or her. We all have Shabbat Shalom, full of loving and giving loving and sharing love. All the best.